Hey there, viewers! Looking to sharpen your skills in reading body language? It sure comes handy in both your personal and professional life. You get to know so much about people through these nonverbal signs, and it definitely helps you find out the truth. People can tell lies, but it's very difficult to fake your body language. And when you know how to spot these subtleties, you've already uncovered so much. In today's video, we'll be talking about essential secrets of body language you need to know. What does arm positioning and eye contact tell about a person? We'll be talking about all these and more. Number 1. Mirroring. Did you just notice the person you're talking to touch their face just after you did? You rested your elbows on the table and a couple seconds later they did it too? It's like they're copying your every move. Well, prepare to have your ego boosted. People only mirror those they like. If someone you're talking to mimics your body language, it's a clear sign they're trying to establish a good rapport with you. Still confused? Here's another way to check. Do something random, like take a sip of your drink. See if the other person follows this too. A sure shot sign to confirm mirroring. Just don't yawn. Yawns are so mysteriously infectious that even if the person isn't mirroring you, they end up yawning too. Yawns spread like wildfire. Trust me, watch a video of people yawning. You'll be yawning in no time. Have you had anyone mirror your actions during a conversation? Do you think you might have mirrored someone? Share your incredible stories and experiences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Sturdy eyes. Eyes are a very important part of body language. Pay attention to them and they'll reveal so many secrets, quite literally. For instance, when you're talking to someone, see if they maintain eye contact. Are they looking into your eyes or deliberately looking away? Direct eye contact indicates the person is interested in you. They're listening keenly. But if they look away, it can be anything from disinterest to boredom to deceit. It's especially true if they're looking away to their side. If the person is looking down, it's usually a sign of nervousness and shyness. Maybe the person is an introvert and feels shy in holding direct eye contact. Next up, their pupils. Have their pupils dilated while talking to you? This is a telltale sign of someone responding positively to you. Your pupils dilate when you put in cognitive effort. Being focused on something leads to the pupils getting dilated. So what else besides pupils and eye gaze? Does blinking have a role to play as well? Of course! If the blinking rate of the person you're talking to increases, it indicates they're interested in listening to you. Either that or what you're saying has caused them stress. Blinking increases when a person's either stressed or thinking deeply. If the increase in blinking rate is accompanied by the person touching their face like their lips, it could mean they're lying. Glancing at the door means the person just can't wait for this conversation to be over. They want either of you to leave. People usually look up and to the left when they're trying to recall an actual memory, but if they look up and to the right, they're using their imagination to concoct a story. This means they're lying through their teeth. Number 3. Gazing at the face. Facial expressions are a big giveaway, even when you try so hard to control them. You can try to be very vigilant, have a stiff upper lip, yet your face would somehow leave a few clues. You just need to know how to read them. For instance, a relaxed mouth says you're comfortable, while tight, pierced lips indicate your displeasure. A half smile that engages only one side of your mouth says the person is being sarcastic. A wholesome smile engages a full face, from your lips to your eyes. Every part of your face will express happiness. On the other hand, somebody touching their face or covering their mouth while speaking is usually lying. Number 4. Proximity. Your eyes, face, and smile give away a lot of secrets. But what else? Can proximity while talking to a person reveal secrets? Body language experts say yes. If you pay attention to how close someone sits or stands to you, you can learn a lot about what they think. When you're talking to someone and they move closer, it says they're interested in listening to you. And I have bad news for you. If you're talking and someone moves away from you while you move in closer, it's clear the connection isn't as mutual as you want it to be. In fact, if you observe two people interacting, you can predict a lot about their relationship. Two people in a happy relationship will be facing each other while talking. They'll both have their gaze fixed on each other's faces. If any party is uninterested, they'll look away time and time again. Number 5. Feet direction says something. Feet are your body's secret giveaways about feelings. You might think it's unimportant to pay attention to which direction a person's feet are pointing, but in reality, it's a big indication of their interest in you, or lack thereof. A person may be sitting close to you, but their feet are pointing away. They're not interested in having a conversation. In a group setting, you can easily learn who's interested in talking to whom by looking at their feet direction. People are so fixated in controlling their facial expressions and upper body that they get careless about their feet. That becomes a big clue in revealing their actual mood and mindset. Before we move ahead, here's a video you might like to watch. Watch this video to know more about the 10 body changes that need your immediate attention. Number 6. Head movement. Classic head movements. They say so much about a person's mood and mindset. Someone nodding their head way too vigorously speaks volumes about their impatience. They can't wait for the conversation to be done. Slow nodding with regular intervals shows the person wants you to continue talking. They're interested in listening to you. Fast nodding means a person has heard enough. Now they want you to listen to them. Sideways tilting of the head in the middle of a conversation means the other person wants to talk to you. They're carefully weighing what you're saying, maybe thinking and analyzing deeply. But if the person tilted their head backwards, that's not a good sign. They're suspicious of you and surely don't trust your words. In group settings, you can understand a lot about the group dynamics by looking at which way the heads of individuals are facing. Significant people are looked at more often than less significant people. People use their heads and face to point at people they're interested in talking to. You can even decipher skills and effectiveness of leadership. Is the group looking at the speaker every now and then? Looking at their face? Then they're interested in listening to them. The person is able to influence the group. But if the group is disinterested, you'll notice individuals looking sideways or downwards. It screams they're bored and can't wait to get out of there. Number 7. How are the hands? Of course, hands are important. A person putting their hands in their pockets while talking to you says they aren't being entirely truthful. It could be deceit, it could be nervousness, but it isn't 100% genuine. People who use a lot of hand movements while talking indicate they're very passionate about the subject. They're excited and deeply interested in continuing the talk. In a group, a person will point their hands toward the person they connect with. This is a big giveaway during business meetings. You will learn if a client is in fact interested in knowing more about your products or services. Raising an elbow on the table and supporting the head with the hand shows they're listening attentively. It's a gesture people use to focus. Number 8. Arm positioning. Arms are a big doorway to a person's self and their mind. If they're cross-armed while talking to you, it indicates they're stubborn and only interested in their own point of view. They're not open to alternative viewpoints and are taking part in the conversation with a closed mind. Sometimes people with anxiety cross their arms to hide their vulnerability. They're trying to safeguard themselves by appearing unapproachable. Crossed arms with a genuine smile shows a person's relaxed attitude and confidence. Open arms indicates an easygoing attitude. If a person places their hands on their hips, they're trying to exert dominance. Number 9. Eyebrows. Eyebrows are the easiest body language clue. Crossed eyebrows indicate suspicion or anger. Raised eyebrows reveal the untrusting nature of the person. They're weighing what you're saying and not going by your words entirely. Relaxed eyebrows show confidence. Body language definitely reveals a lot about you, but what about other nonverbal signs? Can moles on your body say something about your nature and personality? What about signs that indicate you have toxins building in your body? Here's how. Watch what moles on 7 places of the body say about you. You can also try 13 alarming signs that your body is flooded with toxins. Go ahead and click one. Better yet, watch both. Did you know about any of these important body language signs before watching this video? Let us know in the comments below.